Made it over to the Miller High Life building. I'm going to go in there and check it out. I think there's like, I don't know, maybe 10 cars here, so sounds like the tour might be either really slow or I'll be the only one. Let's go.
Hello.
Yes,
Just you today?
just me today.
We'll get you on the 130 tour.
Sounds good.
Go ahead and insert that. It's going to be $10 total for you.
No tapping? Light tap?
This should work.
5 beers per tour.
For $10, not so bad.
Not bad.
So you got the tickets. So yeah, the tour will start just around the corner here in our theater.
I'll line up with all those other people?
Started. Maybe.
All right, check this bike out. The spokes are beer bottles. That is phenomenal.
You're gonna get the solo tour.
The solo tour.
That happens every so often.
That does.
It would never happen on a Saturday, but this isn't Saturday.
That's right, yeah.
So we're gonna come down here, and did they give you a ticket at the beginning?
They did.
Can I snag that? And
This big thing?
that big old thing. That's all I need right
Okay.
there. And
Oh, there's a lock on there. And you got the key.
I got the key.
You're everybody's best friend.
Like when the other tour guide says, "I don't trust any of you guys, so I'm locking this up." It's like, well, cool. There you
Beautiful. Cheers.
go. You bet. And yep, take a seat wherever you'd like.
It's Miller time.
You bet.
Look at that. My seat's out already. Nice big theater. One person. Beer and a movie.
All right.
Where the young brewmaster to the royal court had resolved to take his talents and special beer to the new world.
All right, guys. This is Rudy.
Hi.
He's my personal tour guide,
That's right.
guide today, and he's going to be showing me everything. And I'm the only one who gets asked questions, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Absolutely. It's a personal tour. So.
And how long have you been doing this?
Not long. Close to a little over 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
And how quickly did you learn all the ins and outs?
The basic stuff within around 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks for the basic stuff. The very, very minimum that you have to know.
Right.
And then after that, little by little, you pick up a lot of information doing the tour. They give you a lot of books to take a look at, a lot of other different materials to kind of read up on.
Cool. I can't wait to learn more.
That's good stuff. We're getting there in maybe another, I don't know, half a block. We'll be there and we'll talk more about our first stop.
All right.
The old Stables building that was constructed back in 1896. You needed the old Stables building because back in the day, you're going to transport all the big beer barrels, big beer kegs by horse-drawn wagons.
Right.
And so you'd have the wagons on the first floor, you'd have the horses up on the second floor, the food as in the hay up on the top. They did it that way. It was easier to get the horses up on the second floor using planks as opposed to the wagons. The wheels would lock up on them. And they would. It was hard to push the wagons up there. Easier to get the horses up there. Not to mention the fact that we were talking just a moment ago that we're in an actual valley.
Right.
To the south of here is the Menominee River. Today it's almost dry, but back in the day it was higher. You don't want to have the horses on the first floor if you have a torrential downpour.
Right.
So a couple of reasons as to why they did things that way. Today it's just it's a meeting spot for Miller events and special meetings that happen here once in a while.
Very cool. I love beer, but I can't stand the smell of breweries.
Yeah.
That's funny, eh?
You're not the only one. This is the current brew house, and this building was constructed back in 1949, and everything actually starts one floor above us. You've got these huge mass tons with a combination of water, cereal, grains, and malted barley.
Molson Coors.
Molson Coors Company. I think it's the longest.
This building's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, and we're going to talk about it. We're not going in there right now, but it's in less
Miller
than
Inn.
6-7 minutes.
All right.
And once you get inside there, yeah, it's just like you said, it's gorgeous.
The caves.
Between both these places, this is probably the best part of it. I'll stop.
Oh,
It depends what you
look
like.
at that.
Oh,
That is beautiful.
Hey man, how you doing? Good. I sit Nick on the phone. Eric, this is Ken. Ken is here.
How are you, sir?
Good.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Have a high life.
Look at that, one already poured.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers, thanks.
It's all good.
Oh, this is so cool. So I was thinking that there was like demolished or something when I was watching the film, but I'm so glad that it's still here.
You're ahead of the curve again. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I gotta take a picture of that.
The beer that you got up there is Miller High Life, and that's our longest brewed beer. It goes all the way back to what, 1903. So yeah, that's what the old champagne of beers. That's the beer that we had for the longest time up until like about 97-98% of our business till we hit Miller Lite in the 1970s. But this is the old historic Miller Caves. It used to be part of the old Plank Road Brewery, so let me back up a little bit. When Frederick Miller comes here in 1855, he finds a vacant brewery because the old Plank Road Brewery was here from 1849 to 1854. They closed up shop in 54. It used to be run by Gustav Fine and Charles Best. And again, they couldn't make it go anymore. Best later on marries into the Pabst Beer Company, and fortunately goes that route. But again, they close up shop in 54. Mr. Miller buys it in 1855 for $2,370.
Oh my gosh.
Today that would be like around close to $70,000, so he has some pretty good cash coming over from Germany.
Right.
But Miller is a multi-billion-dollar company today. So this is where this sign in German says beer goes this way out. And this used to be a door back in the day where they would have loaded up those horse-drawn wagons with these half barrels. So again, now it's all filled in. They used to have 10 of these caves, and the caves were used to store the beer. Because again, we're in Miller Valley. This is another 15, 20 feet below ground level. They would get contractors to bring in ice blocks from Lake Michigan, other waterways, keep the beer cold. They did that till 1906. That's when they got refrigeration. They closed up the caves. When they reopened them in 1951, this is the only one that could salvage. The other 9,
They were so bad,
they were
eh?
so bad they deteriorated too much and whatnot. But they could have 12,000 barrels of beer, which for that period of time is incredible.
And that was the size,
exactly,
right? Yeah.
Exactly.
12,000 of
those. This is a half
those.
barrel, that's a full barrel.
Right.
12,000 barrels.
Down this hallway.
Well, between the 10.
Oh, 10 hallways.
Between the 10, yep, between
Okay.
the 10. But still, they're still talking 1,200 in each one of these caves. So
Crazy. That was my favorite part so far. The caves. I can sit anywhere I want. Yeah, like German kind of looking, eh?
oh yeah.
Yeah. Look at this place.
Nick.
What a great looking bar you got here, Nick. How are you? I'm Ken.
Ken, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
Got 6 options
Oh.
here. Pick anything you want.
I don't think I've tried this one ever, so I would like to try that. Thank you. What is it called again?
This is the Snowdrift Vanilla Porter. It's the seasonal Leinenkugels.
So it only comes out certain times of the year.
Exactly. It's a darker one, but it's pretty sweet. Not too sweet, but like sweeter than a dark beer would be because it's vanilla, obviously.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you can really taste vanilla.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice though. See you, Nick. Thanks for the beer. All right, Rudy, what's next?
Well, we are going down to packaging.
Packaging.
Packaging. Yep.
This guy has been working here way too long. Look at him. He's like white as a ghost, making sure that they're all full.
But there, look at the line. You see that in every.
Oh, right, yeah.
Next stop over. You see that in every spot. So they're all doing that, and all that stuff can be done by lasers and other things today.
So that's the bottle filler, and that's the bottle cap topping.
Yep.
I guess they'd have the blanks in here and just pop it on,
Pop on there and
and then
poof.
put their foot on something, do something, and squash.
Pop them on.
Oh, they probably pushed it up. The piston
Yep.
pushed it up. Nice. It's gravity fed, looks like.
Yeah, right. It's interesting to me, and I'm glad that he does that, because sometimes it's women. But with all the things that are automated here, I'm kind of surprised this isn't automated. But
It's like all the engineering to
Oh, no doubt.
make all these little things work.
no doubt. I want to talk about it a little bit, I'm not sure. That is not one of those with a perfect picture of the old horse rock.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And not coming off over here. This stuff goes over around the bend here. You can shift where we're going next.
All right.
Not coming in now, but go whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Last part of the tour, certainly not the least, because without this building, we don't have a spot to put all the beer.
Right.
So, very important. This is one out of 80 buildings that we have here on campus.
Wow.
Largest of the buildings right here. It's got 200,000 square feet. At its capacity, it can hold 750,000 cases of beer. It's got 26 loading docks back there. And right now, slow time. Things get out of here every 3.5 days. Each of those trucks, we got around 180 trucks every day. 2,000 cases of beer in each one of those trucks. During the summer, turnaround is 24 to 36 hours, and you have anywhere between 250, 260 to up as many as 300 trucks every day. It's wild to come here during the summer and see something on a Monday and on Wednesday. Everything is completely turned over.
Wow.
So pretty crazy.
Hello.
Hi.
How'd you know I'd be the only one?
Lucky guess.
Jeez.
How was
That's
the
cool.
tour?
It was great, thank you.
Good.
Marking off that wristband if we can find it somewhere in
You're
there.
good. Give me a second because you want
Sure.
perfect right there.
There.
We're gonna go like that.
Perfect.
Taylor's gonna get you the last beer, whatever you want here on tap, and don't forget that souvenir pint glass over there in the gift shop.
Okay. Thank you very much, Rudy.
You bet, Ken. Nice lot.
Make sure you get Rudy for your tour guide.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Rudy. Thank you. Ciao. Doing the Miller tour is amazing for $10. They walk you around, you get to see how they make the beer, how they package and all that stuff. And then they give you 4 small beers. And of course I went for the light beers each time. But they give you 4 of those, and then when you get to the back here, they'll sell you a picture. And then they give you a glass, but the picture isn't part of the $10. Picture, there's 2 pictures plus like a folder, and then you get an extra beer and a cup for $20. So $30 altogether, I guess. And yeah, it was a good afternoon. All right, guys, here we are at floor 17, right up by the roof. And we're in 1725. They've already left food for me. That's nice. I already came in, made sure that all the lights were on so I can show you guys around. Let's just quickly look in here. Oh, well lit. Oh, that's cool. It's just open. Nice. That's a great idea. Well lit. Oh, I guess the light is on top of here. Very neat. Okay, we got a nice washroom. I got this on hotels.com. Saved a little bit of money, which is good. More money for food, but this is really nice. I'm only going to probably stay in town one night, so I don't mind spending the money on this room. It looks like we have an adjoining. We'll make sure that's locked. Nice huge room. It's funny why they give somebody like me 2 beds, but we've got a full mirror, fridge, complimentary water. We've got a little coffee maker stuff there. Oh, look at this, we can plug in a whole bunch of stuff. We got a nice big screen TV, LG, telephone, light, ice bucket, no ice. Not bad room. 2 comfy beds. This is very important. Is USB. I did bring plugs with USB stuff in it, so yeah. So there's the room. Little tour. I think we'll be ending the vlog with that. We've got a view of the Milwaukee Panther Arena. And there's another big forum over there. The Bucks Pro Shop. Nice. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, guys. Leave comments in the comment section below what you liked, what you didn't like, and we will talk to you tomorrow.